They say the human mind is like an ancient temple resting amidst the clouds, naturally silent, radiant, and filled with light. In this place, peace is not something you have to go out and find. It is something that is already there. Just like this old master, he sits there, solid as the ancient Bodhi tree, letting the leaves fall and the wind blow. His mind is like a golden autumn where every disturbance settles into perfect stillness. But most of us, we are like this young novice. We rush through life, racing against time, carrying too many responsibilities and worries on our shoulders. We want to cultivate happiness, but in our haste, we drop the very seeds of peace along the path we walk. The story goes that the young monk was tasked with clearing a wild patch of land behind the temple. He looked at the chaotic mess of weeds and thorns and felt utterly helpless. He wanted a garden of flowers immediately, but reality gave him a wilderness. He threw himself into the battle. He used force to pull, to tear. Sweat stung his eyes. He thought, if I just try hard enough, I will conquer nature. But the more he struggled, the more the thorns cut into his hands. Look at the earth dry, cracked, and barren. This is the image of exhaustion. When we treat ourselves with harshness and self-hatred, our soul becomes just as dry. The weeds of suffering do not die. They simply hide and grow back stronger. Finally, the young monk collapsed. He threw his hoe aside in anger. He blamed himself for being useless. In the fading golden light of sunset, he realized blind effort only leads to burnout, not to blossoms. At that moment, the old master arrived. He brought no sharp tools, no hoe. He carried only a simple wooden water ladle. His steps were light, moving across the grass like a gentle breeze of forgiveness. He did not scold. He did not rush to pull the weeds. He gently poured cool water, drop by drop, onto the dry soil. He said, "You cannot force a flower to bloom from stone. To remove the weeds, the soil must first be soft. To change a person, the heart must first be gentle." The master taught, gardening, like living, acquires understanding. Do not hate your garden just because it is wild. Sit with it. Listen to it. Look deep beneath the surface. Those stubborn, thorny roots, they are also struggling to survive. The pain, the anger, or the jealousy within you, they are simply roots that are hurt, crying out for care. And look, they're hidden beneath the large leaves of the weeds. A tiny flower bud is waiting. Your inner light, your kindness, is never lost. It is only obscured. Your task is not to destroy, but to create space for beauty to rise. So, where do we begin? We begin with the soil check. Place your hand on your heart and ask yourself, how is the landscape of my mind today? Is it soft and fertile? Or is it hard and clumped with anxiety? There are days when our hearts are as dry as a desert from stress. Other days, they are swampy with sadness. Do not judge this. Simply recognize it. This is my emotion right now. You must feed the soil. For the soul, the nutrient is silence. A cup of tea, a favorite song, or 5 minutes of doing absolutely nothing. This is not wasted time. This is how you fertilize your spirit. And be clear about the pests. Negative news, toxic relationships, meaningless comparisons. They are the aphids silently sucking the life out of you. Recognize them and gently fence off your garden. Write it down. When you journal your worries, you are physically moving them out of the soil of your mind, leaving space for new seeds to sprout. The garden of life is limited. You cannot plant everything. You must choose. What seed do you wish to plant today? Is it the seed of compassion or the seed of resilience? These core values are the DNA of your garden. They will determine the shade you provide for others in the future. Every morning when you wake up, it is a chance to sow. Instead of letting the weeds of frustration grow wild, actively plant an intention. Today, I choose calm. A small intention, when planted with sincerity, will begin to crack its shell. It is fragile, yes, but it holds the power to break through the hardest earth. When you live with intention, the garden of your life is no longer a wasteland. It becomes a work of art, shaped by wisdom and care. Seeds need water. The water of the soul is mindfulness. It means being truly here right now, not regretting the past, not fearing the future, just the breath and the present moment. Every in-breath is a stream of cool water. Every out-breath is a gentle release. Water your mind with this tenderness every day, drop by drop. And plants need sunlight. That sunlight is self-compassion. When you stumble, when you make a mistake, do not cover your sky with the dark clouds of self-criticism. Be your own warm sun. Tell yourself, I have worked hard. I deserve forgiveness. Only warmth has the power to heal the deepest wounds. Accept your imperfections just as you accept the cracks in the bark of an ancient tree. It is those very cracks that make you unique. Breathe in. The mind is still. Breathe out. The lips smile. The wind blows through the garden, carrying away the dust, leaving only clarity and peace. When weeds appear, the wise gardener does not get angry. They smile at them. They gently pull them up, shake off the soil, and set them aside. To face negativity with calmness, that is wisdom. When you look directly at your fear and ask, "Are you true?" you will see it vanish like smoke. Darkness cannot exist where the light of awareness shines. Do not wait for the big harvest to celebrate. Happiness lies in these tiny wildflowers. A good cup of tea, an understanding glance, a day without pain. Harvest these moments into your basket of gratitude. The one who knows enough is the richest person in the world. And when your garden is full of fruit, the fragrance will naturally spread. Your peace is the most precious gift you can offer to your family and the world around you. The garden is now lush. It is not perfect. There are still yellow leaves. There are still bugs, but it is full of life and full of harmony. Finally, remember this: life has seasons. Winter will come. There will be days when you feel cold, empty, and barren. Do not be afraid. Winter is not death. It is simply the time when the trees send their energy deep into the roots. It is time for you to turn inward, to nourish your inner strength, but preparing for a stronger rise. No winter lasts forever, and no spring refuses to visit the one who waits with patience. After the rain, the sky clears. After the pain, wisdom blooms. This journey is an endless cycle. What you learn today, pass it on to tomorrow. Plant seeds of kindness in the souls of those you meet. Peace is not a destination at the end of the road. Peace is the way we walk. It is the tea we drink, the friend we sit with, the sunset we watch. Do not be afraid to get your hands dirty. No mud, no lotus. Suffering is the very material used to create happiness. Let your mind be as open as the sky, as tolerant as the earth, and as warm as the golden sun. Return to the island of yourself. Light your own torch. Inner peace is a practice, not just for one day, but for every day. Are you ready? Put on your gloves. Your garden is waiting for you. Every lush forest begins with a single, humble seed like this. Plant it right now.